AIRVAC, the world leader in vacuum sewer technology. We improve the quality of life throughout the world by providing economical and ecological wastewater solutions. Once you see vacuum technology in action, you'll understand why so many municipalities and developers are installing AIRVAC vacuum sewer systems. For the customer, an AIRVAC system works just like any other sewer system. Traditional gravity lines carry wastewater from the source to an AIRVAC valve pit. When 10 gallons of wastewater collects in the sump, the AIRVAC valve opens and differential pressure propels the contents into the vacuum main. Wastewater travels at 15 to 18 feet per second in the vacuum main to the vacuum station. The vacuum main is laid in a sawtooth fashion to ensure adequate vacuum levels at the end of each line. At the vacuum station, vacuum pumps cycle on and off as needed to maintain a constant level of vacuum on the entire system. Wastewater enters the collection tank, and when the tank fills to a predetermined level, sewage pumps transfer the contents to the treatment plant via a force main. The AIRVAC valve pit is typically located near the street and is remarkably simple, consisting of only a few components. An upper valve chamber and lower sewage sump chamber separated by a solid barrier, the vacuum interface valve, the sump breather unit, and a cast iron cover. Sewage flows from the customer through a gravity line and enters the lower holding sump. When 10 gallons are accumulated, the valve opens pneumatically. No electricity is required at the valve. Blockages are extremely rare. Large debris simply passes through the valve and into the vacuum main. The upper and lower chambers are completely separated by a solid barrier. If the valve ever needs servicing, maintenance workers do not come in contact with sewage. When sewage leaves the valve pit, differential air pressure propels it through the vacuum mains. Vacuum mains feature the distinctive sawtooth profile, which prevents sewage from blocking the line during low flow periods. The sawtooth profile consists of a series of lifts. Sewage lies at the bottom of these lifts under negative pressure until valves along the line open and air and atmospheric pressure enter the pipe network. The resulting pressure differential propels the sewage towards the vacuum station at up to 18 feet per second, scouring the pipes and keeping the sewer lines clean and free of obstructions. Because of the pressure differential, flow can be uphill as well as downhill. Vacuum pipe installation is relatively easy and cost-effective. Vacuum mains, which are typically 4, 6, 8, and 10-inch SDR21 PVC pipe, can be buried in shallow trenches, usually about 3 to 5 feet deep. This means less excavation, fewer pieces of heavy equipment, and less disruption of traffic, business, and services. Vacuum mains also provide excellent installation flexibility. The mains can easily be diverted around buried obstacles without expensive and troublesome change orders. Once installed, the vacuum mains are easy to service. While extremely rare, leaks would not result in sewage spills, but rather air would enter the pipe and would be immediately detected. An alarm system would notify operating personnel who can easily isolate and quickly repair the leak. This protects ground and surface water from pollution and also prevents system infiltration that can lead to additional treatment expenses. Vacuum stations consist of 3 main parts: the vacuum pumps, a collection tank, and sewage pumps. The vacuum pumps cycle on and off to create negative pressure in the collection tank and throughout the system. When the collection tank fills to a predetermined level, a sewage pump transfers the contents from the tank to the force main and then to the treatment plant. In the event of a power outage, an alarm will alert operators, and standby generators will provide uninterrupted service. One AIRVAC vacuum station typically replaces multiple lift stations, resulting in cost savings and more land available for other purposes. AIRVAC assembles and tests the mechanical and electrical equipment of the vacuum station at its factory. The skid-mounted equipment is delivered to the job site and placed into the vacuum station building. It's sometimes difficult to spot an AIRVAC vacuum station because these facilities can be designed to fit the architecture of their neighborhoods. Because vacuum sewers are a closed system and the vacuum stations remain clean and odorless, they can be located almost anywhere, near parks, schools, or in residential areas. Future generations will insist upon a sewer system that is not only cost-effective, but also environmentally sound. The AIRVAC vacuum sewer system gives you these benefits now. It's a proven technology with a long history of success and reliability. Ask any public works official or developer who has installed an AIRVAC vacuum sewer system, and they will convince you that vacuum sewers are the economical and ecological wastewater solution. AIRVAC, the world leader in vacuum sewer technology.